Hello again, and thanks for listening. True North really starts with keeping the patient at the center of everything we do. And oftentimes those patients never even encounter our hospital before they check in with the folks from North Flight Ground. And I'm here with this team today, Daryl Case. Daryl's the manager of ground operations, and Tim Newton. Tim is a coordinator of ground transportation for Grand Traverse County. And I wanted to start by getting a little to know your team. Maybe Daryl, you can tell us about the team.
Sure. So Al, we have about 100 employees that make up North Flight Ground. So the vast majority of them are EMTs and paramedics that take care of patients every day. And then we have our dispatch center, handles our non-emergent traffic. We have our billing department that does all of our EMS billing. They actually do it for other services too. We have a fleet mechanic that takes care of our vehicle maintenance, and we have a quality assurance representative that takes care of all of our quality assurance for us. So along with that, we respond to about 12,000 calls, 911 transports a year.
Wow, 12,000.
12,000,
Yeah.
and that's across the system. 911 calls, transfers, both non-emergency and emergency from the medical center, from Cadillac. We go out and help Grayling, Manistee, all those facilities, or we're taking them back to those places.
A lot of miles, I'm guessing.
A lot of miles. There's some of our units that it's not uncommon to put 800 miles on in a day.
Wow. In one day, wow. So maybe tell us about the services you provide.
Yeah, so besides that, we also provide, obviously, like I said, the 911, the emergent, non-emergent transfer volume. We also have a bike medic team. We've had that team for about 20 years now, and that's instrumental when we come to special events like the National Cherry Festival, because they're fully equipped as paramedics. They carry drug boxes, they carry monitors, airway equipment, everything like that. So the standbys are another thing that we do. We work well with fire departments. We're situated here with Grand Traverse Metro Fire, Cadillac Fire. We work hand in hand with them. We're in their stations, and we're part of their crews also.
All right, awesome. Wow. So these patients got to be freaking out, going through a lot. How do you keep them calm?
The biggest thing that I have learned is that we have to stay calm ourselves.
Yeah.
So once we've established a relationship, we got to reassure them. You know, you're in good hands. We're going to the right place. We have a cardiac facility here, best in northern Michigan, and continually talk to them. Once my goal with every patient that I try to establish prior to going through those doors is to see a smile.
Yeah.
And then I know I've done my job.
Awesome. So Daryl, we're here in the middle of Cherry Fest, and as we know, it brings lots of people. The crowds descend upon Traverse City. So what kind of challenges does that bring? What do you guys do during Cherry Fest?
Well, Al, our biggest challenge is obviously traffic.
Yeah.
We know what Traverse City's like to begin with, so the ability to be able to get through town in a effective manner is challenging. So for our big events during Cherry Festival, we deploy our bike team or multiple bike teams to those special events. We have ambulances that stand by during events, so down at the Grand Royale Parade, we have our ambulances strategically placed, have them respond to cardiac arrest situations, anaphylactic reactions. Okay. We had a complete foreign body airway obstruction down in the food court. Events like the Blue Angels there, we provide additional staffing. We'll actually put a bike boat medic on. So we work with the sheriff's department to deploy a paramedic and equipment onto the boat because we need to make sure that we have resources out in the bay.
So, you know, it's pretty awesome getting a chance to drive the rig. How am I doing?
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think
only one curb check back there, so that's not too bad.
Did I hit a curb?
A little one. It wasn't bad. Swing this corner if you want to flip the sirens on. It's right here. I'll just roll it clockwise.
All right. Now I really feel like the real deal here. Yeah, how about that? No curb there, huh?
I know. You got it.
Yeah. Give me another 300,000 miles.
There
That'd
you
be
go.
good. You guys just do amazing work, and I just can't thank you enough. We are so fortunate to have the talented folks that are part of the North Flight crew to really be our backstop, our first responders. And so, you know, on behalf of the organization, I just want to say thanks for all that you guys do.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for keeping our patients at the center of everything we do and really living true north. And Yeah, we are really fortunate here at Munson to have a great team at Northlight. So thanks very much.
Thank you, sir.